Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a story time. So I'm going to be talking about like one of the weirdest weeks in my life. It actually had an impact because it was like a whole week. So over the summer, I was working at this coffee shop. This day at work, right? I was working with one of my co-workers. This is the first incident of the week. So this guy is Asian and we're talking and we're working at the drive-thru. At the drive-thru we're allowed to play music, right? So we used to take turns playing music, like you bring your phone and play whatever kind of music you want. So he's telling me about how much he loves hip-hop and he listens to mostly rap music. And I'm like, oh cool, so who do you listen to? Because, you know, I don't really have, like I listen to anything, it depends on my mood. So who do you listen to? And he's like, YG. I'm like, oh, well yeah, I do listen to rap music, but I really don't pay attention to like the artist names. So like what song of his does he listen to? Like if he could sing the song, I'll probably be able to know who he's talking about, right? And he's like, he's not sure he can say it, blah blah. So in my mind I'm thinking, okay, maybe it has a lot of curse words and he's feeling some type of way to sing the song, to tell me the lyrics of the song. So I'm like, no, it's cool, you can say it. Like what do they say in the song? Like the chorus. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. And then he goes, my nigga. What? Okay, I'm being overly dramatic, but I was like, no, you shouldn't, you're not allowed to say that. You're really not supposed to be saying that. Plus, if you say a song is your favorite song, because he said that was his favorite song. If a song is your favorite song, you sing it in the shower, you play it while you're dressing up, you play it morning, afternoon, night, you listen to it as often as you can, because that's what he said. He said he plays the song all the time and he vibes to it. So he's definitely at his house almost every day singing my nigga, my nigga. No, that was not okay. So I was kind of weirded out. I didn't know how to react, but I was just like, you shouldn't. No, it's not okay. So that was the first incident though. Okay, as if it's not enough, I come to work the next time, right? And I'm with this my co-worker, she's Nigerian. We look nothing alike. I mean, we're both tall and dark, but apart from that, like she's really pretty, but we have really different and distinct facial features. So we're both at the storefront, right? And a customer comes and he's like, oh my gosh, are you guys sisters? But like, no, he's like, has anybody ever told you guys you look like sisters? You look like twins, like identical twins. And we're like, the fact that we're both black doesn't mean that, you know, we are sisters or we look alike just because we have the same skin color, because that is the only similarity we have, I swear. So that was the second thing. As if it wasn't enough, that day I was like, while I was on my break, my coworker, this same coworker of mine, she comes in to the back of the store and she's like, hey, guess what just happened? I'm like, what? She's like, this guy came to get coffee or whatever. So after he placed his order, he was like, oh, hold on, I'll be right back. He rushes out and then comes back in and gives this girl not one but 2 mixtapes. Huh? The stereotypes though, because he thinks like all black people are out here sharing mixtapes. So he brings his mixtapes, gives them to my coworker to like listen to it and then get her friends to listen to it. See, this guy, it's not like he woke up in the morning and decided that he's going to go about sharing his mixtapes. No. He came into the store without them, and then he comes and he sees a black person at the cash and he decides to go grab his mixtapes. I never felt like more conscious of my skin color before that week. Like, it was just so obvious. Anyways, so the final thing that happened, and this is like the biggest thing, and this one just pissed me off, gosh. My last shift for the week, I come to work. So my shift ends at 11 o'clock and the last bus usually comes around 10:55, right? So I had to leave work 5 minutes early. I leave work to go get the bus. So I'm rushing because I'm hoping that I'm not late. I'm not like, I don't miss my bus. I get to the bus stop and there's this lady at the bus stop, right? I say hi to her and I ask her if the bus had left already, and she's like, no, I'm waiting for bus 1. I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh no, she's waiting for bus 1 as well and it's late. The bus is not here yet. I'm like, okay, thank God. So this woman, hey, she's so, I'm so bad. This woman comes to me, and she's like, oh, I hope you get a good life here. I can't imagine what you've been through. I'm really sorry about what you must have been through in your country, and I hope that you get a good life here. I hope that you're able to take care of yourself and whatever. She's being all sympathetic, and the thing that she even touched me, like she said all these things and then touched me, patted my back. I'm like, this woman, do I look like a hungry child to you? Do I look like a refugee? Do I look like I'm walking on the street and begging for money? I don't understand why you just look at me and assume that I'm poor or I'm here seeking some sort of help. I don't understand, because when you think about it, both of us are standing at the bus stop waiting for the bus. Why would you assume that I'm the poor one, like, because I don't have a car? What was it that was running through this woman's head? I don't know. It pissed me off, the fact that she even patted my back on top of that. I was like, Jesus, not today, not today, I cannot do this today. Like this week, I've just been holding my mouth. I'm not going to, I'm just going to keep it. Because if I open my mouth to talk to that woman, I swear, I would have said something that she wouldn't have liked. But thank God. Anyways, so like while she was talking, and I was just in shock, right? So I didn't say anything, I was just shocked, I was just staring at her. Luckily the bus comes before I could say anything, so I just get in the bus and I sit right at the front, hoping and praying that someone doesn't sit next to me, because if she sat next to me and continued saying those things that she was saying, I would have given her all day. But yeah, you guys, ignorance is a bad thing. All these stereotypes, I hate when people generalize, oh, all black people are like this, or all white people are like this, or because you're from a certain country you must have certain characteristics, or a certain tribe. It's really not fair to the people that are not like that. Okay, yes, when people generalize, I talk about the majority. What about the minority though? Do we have to suffer because most people are a certain way? Like, I don't think it's right. I mean, so we need to analyze ourselves and just do like, I think every single morning when you wake up and do a self-assessment, think about the stereotypes that you have about certain people, especially if you're going to be interacting with these people during your day, and try to work on whatever it is that is going through your head, so that you can be polite and so you seem less ignorant to the people around you. That's all I have to say. I mean, so this goes not just to like Caucasians but to black people as well. We need to assess ourselves and just try to do better and be better towards our fellow humans, you know? Try to see the good in people instead of seeing the things about people that differentiate you from them. Try to see like the positive sides of people, and it just helps with interacting with others, and it's going to go a long way. I really believe it's going to go a long way. Plus it makes you more approachable. If the first thing you see about somebody is the good, it makes you more approachable and it makes people to be able to come to you, and who knows what you could do for them even just by talking with them. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and for tuning in. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And just drop comments to share your thoughts. Thank you guys, and stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next video.